Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. The new musical, The Prom, has come to Broadway, and we're here on opening night to celebrate with the company.
I feel like I'm floating. Like I'm in a gorgeous gown. I'm in one of my favorite shows ever. I love this role. I love this show. I love my cast. I love the creatives, and I'm just so glad that we're open. So now everyone can come see us. I'm thrilled.
It must be so great when you have a creative team create for you like they used to do for Broadway stars.
You know, I've heard that a couple of times. People are going, it's so interesting to see it crafted for the person, and that's so evident with our company. And how often does that happen? And to have it happen with such this fabulous role of Dee Dee Allen, I'm not sure it gets any better than this.
I feel like so privileged and honored to be in the position I am right now and to be playing this role, and the fact that these creatives have entrusted me with it is just like, wait, are you guys sure? Because I'm not. So yeah.
I've enjoyed working with friends. I've enjoyed working with really talented people and with people that like to work hard and with people that have a really great work ethic but also know how to have fun. And that's what all of us have in common. It really was like that. There weren't slackers in the group at all. And from the design team to the teen actors to the adult actors, it was just a really fantastic experience.
You know what's also great about this? It's so much fun, this musical, yet there's so much heart in what's told in this story. What that means to you, how it affects an audience.
Well, to me, it's my favorite thing to do, to have people laugh their butts off and then go like, oh my God, when did I get these tears in my eyes? And this one does it in spades, and really, really cool.
A couple of us have been with us for 7 years, and seeing this come to fruition where we started in Casey's apartment reading part of a script that didn't even have we had songs and Matthew sang them, but they didn't there wasn't finished. It was just an idea, and now we're on Broadway 7 years later with an original idea with an original score, and we've been part of it since the very beginning. So, and seeing the people that we worked with just grow and just blossoming. I mean, Caitlin Kinnunen tonight, when she took her curtain call, we just we're like parents, like our little girl grew up.
It was completely cathartic, and to work with old friends, you know, we've known each other for
a long time. Yeah.
And Beth and Angie and everyone, Casey, all of the creative team, we've all known each other a long time, and to be able to celebrate a long time with friends, and that people say like, oh, that was great. I hope, that was great. It's so moving and so appreciated, and it never happens.
Yeah.
Because I feel incredibly privileged to have the forum of Broadway, where people come from all over this country, all over the world to see shows here. So the thought that people are, taking the time to spend money to listen to what I and the other authors have to say, it's extremely humbling. And so, I've always believed that commercial art forms can be extremely powerful for that very reason. So we've tried to say something that needs to be said.
This cast, what is that like?
I mean, who do I think I am? Who the hell do I think I am? It's like a masterclass every day, watching Brooks be fearless, and Beth, and Christopher, they're just comic geniuses. So I feel like I've had 6 years of master classes.
Really wonderful. It's been 8 years from the seed of this idea. So to be here tonight and having the audience respond the way they did has been just thrilling. What a great night.
What have you two enjoyed the most about working on this? Because it's a fun musical, it's hilarious, and yet there's an incredible heart to this musical of a story it tells.
I guess for me, it's been to work with people that I love so much, and I sound so cheesy, but Matt, Casey, Bob.
Hey, it's true.
I trust them, and whenever they say, like, maybe this lyric could be better, maybe this joke could be better, I'm like, yes, sir, like, let's do it. Like, there's never any pushback. We're all rowing at the same direction in the canoe, we're like, nobody's, like, causing problems. Everybody's like, yeah, let's make it better.
Yeah, there's just a ton of trust in this team, and I will say, working with these performers, who I just love. Like, I just love them personally. So to watch them thrive on stage and watching the audience respond the way they do is just, it's amazing, and it doesn't happen often.
Well, there's nothing like a Broadway opening. And to do it with all that energy that we provide at the end, when we get everybody to dance and get up together, it's hype. Is the word. It's hype.
What is it like working with this incredible cast? How much fun are you having?
My goodness, it is endlessly inventive. I'm endlessly in awe of these guys. I feel very fortunate, very lucky.
The smartest room of creative people, and they're also collaborative. What I like is that they work kind of without ego, in the sense that it's all about the project. It's all about what's going to work best to tell the story, and they do it so seamlessly and effortlessly. They're like, great, that needs to go, that needs to be cut, let's add this, let's do this, and it's just joyful. It's so joyful, and they're such wonderful humans. I felt so safe in that room.
When Casey told you you were going to Broadway, do you remember that day?
Oh, I remember it very well. I was sitting in a dark theater watching the people, watching a dress rehearsal of the show, and he came and sat next to me and said, "Courtney, I have something I need to tell you." And I thought he was going to fire me. I really was preparing myself for it because I was the only local hire in Atlanta. And instead he said, "If we go to New York, will you come with us?" And it literally felt like a marriage proposal. That's how I felt. I said, "I do, and I will."
And you are.
Richie Ridge, this is my dream come true. Going from like bar mitzvah Broadway themed Josh to now like on Broadway with my heroes, with Brooks, with Chris, with Beth, with Andrew. I mean, these are the people, they're my Meryl. And so to get to be with them and to be co-workers, and it's a dream.